Hey, this is Frank Yosa, broker of franklyrealty.com, and today is Take Your Son to Work Day. Say hi.
Hi.
I'm right outside of the courthouse, and I want to tell you a quick story about what happened this morning, and I've changed some of the facts in order to protect the anonymity of different persons, but there was an auction for a $900,000 house, and there were some buyers that tried to buy it before the auction occurred, and they actually had it under contract, but if it goes to foreclosure, then none of that really matters. Anyhow, there was these buyers had it under contract for a certain price, great deal, and they were able to move fast and get it under contract. Okay, can you wait a second?
Yeah.
Okay, thanks. So they got it under contract, but then there were some investors that were going to buy the property because it had to be with all cash, and that's a difficult thing to do, as is no home inspection and all that stuff. And the investor asked the realtor whether the buyers would stick to that same contract or not. And based on their answer, the investor would, buy it or not. And one of the parties, one of the husband and wife, one of them said absolutely yes, that they would buy it, and the other one says, well, it depends. It depends on what price they get. Well, that ambivalence led to the investor saying, you know what, there's not enough, too much risk. Too much risk. You want some water?
Yeah.
Okay, let's get you some water right after the video, okay? So the investor decided not to buy the property, so went back to the bank, which could take another 6 months to a year. So the moral of the story is being aggressive is great, but when you're too aggressive, you blow it and ends up being worse for you, worse for everyone. So there's a certain point where you have to know when to stop being too aggressive and actually lose the deal. And that's where, if you trust your realtor, that's where they come in and they can tell you, based on the last 50 or 100 deals, how far to push something and when to say, hey, this is as far as we can take it. And let's make this happen. All right, so check out the rest of the blog, franklyrealty.com. Ciao. Say bye.
Bye.